Hello children, good morning everybody. Welcome to our channel Smart Study. In the previous class we have started our fourth lesson in Olympiad Science, that is birds and insects, right? Yes, about this we have discussed about what all are the different features of the birds they are having and how do they build their nest and where do they live, and about the migratory birds, that means they're moving from one place to other place, are called migratory birds I told for you, and how to take care of a birds. One story we have read about how the classroom students have saved the bird, right? And in today's class we are going to continue the lesson, that is next topic in our lesson is Nana beaks of birds. Okay, how the birds beaks will be there we shall see here in today's class. See, I will read first. Birds are different from all other living creatures. Yes or no? If you see, from all creatures means nothing but the living things, that is animals. If we compare all the different creatures which live, the birds are different from all those. Why? Because they do not have teeth. Each and every animal will be eating with the teeth, but the bird doesn't consist any teeth. They will not have teeth. Then how they will eat means they have to, sorry, they will eat with the help of the beaks. Okay, instead of teeth they will be having the beaks. They will be eating with the help of the beaks only. Next, they have two wings and two legs. Yes or no? Each and every bird mostly they will be having the two wings and two legs. They will be having wings for flying them, and they also have the legs. They fly with the help of the wings. So with the help of these wings they can fly. With the help of the beak and claws, birds hold the food, tear it and eat. Okay, with the beak and the claws means legs will be there, no sharp legs. With this help they will be holding the food, that means they will be catching the food with the help of the beak and claws, and they will tear the food and eat. Clear? Yes, next para. Depending upon the feeding habits of the birds, their beaks vary in size and shape. Okay, according to the different types of food, their beaks will be in different shapes. So which type of food they eat, according to that their beaks with shape and size will be there. Birds of prey have heavy, powerful, curved beaks that allow them to tear meat and break the bones. If you see the eagle, it will be eating the other animals and eat. Yes or no? So how the bird of that prey, that eagles will be there means they will be very heavy, powerful, and they will be curved shape beaks. So with this help of curved shape beak, what they'll be doing, they will be tearing the meat and break the bones and eat easily. So different types of birds will be there, and they will be having different types of the beaks. Some birds, what they will be doing, they will be sucking the nectar. Nectar means nothing but the honey which is present in the flowers. For them the beak will be there in the long and like a straw shape, it will be there. With that straw shape they will be sucking the honey and eating. And some, if you see the sparrows, they will be in the cone shaped beak. Small their beaks will be there, and they will be in the cone shape. With that they will be eating the nuts and grains easily. So like this, different birds will be having the different types of beaks. If you want, you can see in this picture. You see, these all are the different birds, and some beaks are long, some beaks are small. Yes or no? Yes, all this will be there for the different birds. So some birds will have small beaks, some birds will have long beaks. So according to the different types of food they eat, their beaks will be designed. About all these beaks you can learn more detailedly in your next year, that is 4th class. Okay? Yes. Now see the next topic. See here what they have given. One butterfly is there. See, I am zooming it. Yes, what they have given here, Nana. See, look at the butterfly image. They are saying, see, look at the butterfly image. What it is doing, how beautiful the butterfly is. Yes or no? The butterfly is very beautiful. It looks beautiful when it flies around the flowers. Yes or no? When it flies around all the flowers, how beautiful the butterfly will be. Yes, our surroundings become nice when we see dragonflies high in the air. Yes or no? Our surroundings, whatever are there, when dragonflies means tumishkal untangandana, when they fly high in the air, we all will enjoy by seeing them. Yes or no? So we should protect these insects. So what we should do? We should protect all these insects. That means we should not harm them. See, but some naughty children pluck the wings of the butterflies and dragonflies. This is not correct. So some children, without knowing what they will be doing, they will be taking off the wings of the butterflies and dragonflies, and they will be playing. So we should not do in such a way. If anybody does also, you should say to them that we should not do in such a way. Such things should not be done. Many animals live along with us in our surroundings? Yes or no? We should not harm anything. So along with us many animals will be there. Yes or no? They must be protected. So we must protect all these animals. They also suffer from pain like us. How we will get pain when we are hurted? Similarly, the butterflies, insects, animals also will be getting hurted. Yes or no? When they get pain. So we should allow them to live naturally around us. So we should not harm them. So we should protect them. We also should allow them to live like us only around us, because they are not harming, not doing any harm to us. So we also should not harm them. Clear? Yes. Now see the next topic. What is there here? Insects. What is there, Nana, here? 1 minute. Observe the pictures of the different insects given below. Say where you have seen them. Okay, here some different insects are there. If you know any names, you can take a pencil and write down there here. Okay, like a butterfly. This is what we say for this as ladybird. It will be eating all the insects in the farms at pesticides, and it will be protecting the farms in the fields. Yes or no? So all these different types of insects are there. If you know spider, houseflies, many are there here. Any grasshopper, this is. Yes or no? This is dragonfly, like this. Whatever names you know, you can write there. These are the different types of insects. Clear? Yes. Now see next topic. I'm zooming it. Yes, what is there here? Do you know what happens when insects bite us? What will happen when insects bite us, Nana? Do you know? You all might have know. We will get the fever, yes or no, dengue, malaria, all this will be getting by the insect bite only. See, I will read and explain to you clearly what is there here. Niharika got cold and fever. What happened to Niharika itself? She got the cold and fever. She was taken to the doctor. Immediately she was taken to the doctor. Then doctor told that it was dengue. How do we get dengue? Niharika asked the doctor. Then Niharika asked the doctor itself, doctor, how did I got this dengue? Okay. Then doctor replied that dengue was the result of a mosquito bite. Okay, if a mosquito bites, we will be getting the dengue. Doctor told itself. Then without getting this mosquito bites, what preventions we should take? Here they have given. Let us see here. See. What precautions should be taken to avoid mosquito bites and control the growth of the mosquitoes? Then to avoid all these mosquito bites, what we should do? See here, some pictures are given. All this we shall see. Have you seen this? Say why do we use them? Have you seen this? Yes. This is a mosquito net which is used for child, so that mosquitoes can't enter into the net. It will be protecting the child without getting any mosquito bites. This is what jet coil. By this also, by smelling this what, that will not coming. That sorry, mosquitoes will not come. And this is the all out. You all know. These all are the things which we use for preventing from the mosquito bite. See here, I will read here. Mosquitoes grow in the stagnant water. Stagnant means what? Muriki neelu. Drainage water will be there in a burda, like that. So mosquitoes, where they will be growing in the stagnant water. We should see that water is not stagnant in our surroundings. So in our surroundings, what will happen? Sometimes if drainage or leakage problem is there, continuously the water will be flowing like that only. So that will be getting the bad smell and all mosquitoes will be gathering there. So what we should do? We should see that any time these water gatherings or drainage water leakage should be not there. Every time if any problems comes, immediately we should give a complaint and repair and do all the problems there set. Okay, and when we spray insecticides like kerosene or malathion, the mosquitoes will die. Okay, insecticides means what? Nothing but the medicines. If we pour this, what will happen? Like what? Kerosene, malathion also nothing but a chemical. If we pour in these chemicals, what will be happening? Immediately the mosquitoes will die because of the power of that smell and all the chemicals. Okay, mosquito nets are used to prevent mosquito bite. So what will be using? Mosquito nets will use for preventing from the mosquito bite. Mosquito repellent coils and liquids are also used to avoid the mosquitoes. From avoiding these mosquitoes, we also will be using the coils and all outs, all this, for without entering the mosquitoes into our places. Okay, next see here. We get many diseases due to houseflies. Even houseflies means what? Eagle antam. So because of these houseflies also will get the many diseases. Houseflies live on garbage heaps, cow dung and other unclean places. So where does this houseflies live? Means garbage heaps. Garbage means what? Chetta. Heaps means kuppa. Chetta kuppal untai kadana. So where more dust, that is waste, is thrown, there the houseflies will be living. And in the cow dung also. And some unclean places, where the places are not clean, where there is more dirty, there the houseflies will be growing, living. The disease causing bacteria reach our food through infected flies. So what will be happening when these house flies, where do they live? I told in the waste places, in the cow dung, and afterwards what they'll be coming, they will be moving here and there, they will be touching all that waste dung and everything, and they will be entering into our houses. Yes or no? When they come to home, what they'll be doing, they will be moving here and there, and whatever we are eating or anything, they will try to come there and sit. They will be sitting on this. That time what will happen, we also will be infected by eating the food. So what we should do, we shall see here. When we eat this infected food, we get dengue, cholera, typhoid and other diseases. So when those houseflies came and eat what the food we are eating, so definitely they will be coming while we are eating the food, the houseflies will be coming. Or if you have not kept the lids properly on the balls which we are eating, they will be coming and eating. And when we eat that food which is infected, what will happen, we will get the various diseases like dengue, cholera, typhoid and many various diseases because of these houseflies. That is why we should avoid flies sitting on food items by placing lids on utensils containing the food. So to avoid this, what we should do, whatever food we are eating, after cooking immediately we should keep the lids. Lids means nothing but caps on the utensils, means nothing but the bowls or anything we have kept food or curry or anything, we should close them by using the lids or caps, so that the house flies or mosquitoes will not enter into our food. Clear? To control the growth of the mosquitoes and house flies, we should see that the water is not stagnant in our surroundings. Throw the garbage into the dustbins. So these mosquitoes or houseflies should not enter into our house or around our surroundings. Means what we should do? We should see that the water is not blocked or drainage is not leaked. Any leakage problems are not there. Okay, and like that we should see in our surroundings. So we should keep everything clean, and even the dust also, whatever waste is there daily, or we should throw in where, in the dustbins, or municipality tractors or autos will be coming. No, in that we should throw our wastage daily. So if you keep our surroundings clean, these mosquitoes and houseflies will not come. Clear? Next point. Spray kerosene or malathion on the drain water. So wherever this water is leaked, immediately you should pour this kerosene or the malathion, that means the chemicals. Because of this, immediately they will be dying. Our surroundings should be neat and clean without potholes and garbage. So wherever our surroundings, outside roads will be there, no, they should be very clean and neat without potholes. Potholes ante nana guntalu, and garbage means wastage. Okay, when we maintain cleanliness in our house and surroundings, mosquitoes and houseflies will not grow. So in this way, if we keep everything in our home and outside surroundings clean, any mosquitoes and houseflies will not enter into our surroundings or into our home, and we will not be affected by all these diseases. Clear? By this we have completed our lesson, and in the next class I will give you the